All right, this video is going to show you how to create a custom tab using an iframe, which will pull in a web page into your Facebook page. So what does all that mean? Right now I'm looking at Best Friends Animal Society's Facebook page. And one of the custom tabs they have is a donate tab. Okay, so if we click on this donate tab, what it is, we go here, we can look at, gift amount and billing information and credit card and all this really great information. People can make a donation directly on their Facebook page, right? So what this really is inside of this frame, we can call this a frame, this white border right here if for our purposes. And what it is, it's basically like a picture frame. That's one way you could look at it. And the picture itself, a specific web page that exists on their website. It's not available to the public. If you go to their website, you probably won't be able to find this web page. But what they're doing is they're actually taking the URL to that custom page, and they're using what's called an iframe to pull that in, okay? But the reason why you would want to do something like this is as follows. You have something very complex that you want to display in a custom tab, something that goes way beyond an email opt-in form, way beyond an image that you want to display, all right? And then they're using this third-party app. I'm just going to click over to it really quickly. Static HTML iframe tabs. They're using this application to pull that web page from their website into their Facebook page. That's it. So it's kind of like smoke and mirrors. So how do you do this? How do you add something like this to your website? I'm going to walk you through that step by step, all right? First thing you do is you find the static HTML iframe tabs application. Okay, and here's the URL right here. I'm just going to pause really quickly so you can jot it down. It's https://apps.facebook.com/static_HTML_plus/. Okay, go to this application, click on Add Static HTML to a Page. A new window pops open. You're being asked to select the page that you want to add it to. So we're going to select this fictitious Facebook page that we have, the Loyal Lab, and we're going to add static HTML. Click on Add, and when we go and we visit our page, we see that there is a new tab that shows up. It says Welcome. All right, we click on Welcome. And we say we're in admin role. We click on admin tools. We go to this area, which is a preview mode. There's nothing to preview because we just added the tab to our page. We click on edit tab. Now the default application that's added to the tab is called HTML. All right. We don't want to add HTML. We're trying to pull in a specific URL from our web page to add to a custom tab. That's what we're trying to do. So we're going to click Change App. We click on Change App, and then we see these other core applications. By the way, these are free, okay? These are paid. We're not going to talk about these premium apps right here. We're going to deal with these. The one that we're going to use is Website. It says use a page from your website, includes resizing. So we click on Use this app. We are redirected back here. We grab our external URL. We paste it in here. We get a little bit of a preview when we click on Save. And here's our preview right here. And just to show you, this is a page that exists on another website. I'm just going to copy and paste the URL into our browser so we could see what we're looking at, right? So this is a page that actually exists on another website, right? And we have an image and we have an email opt-in form, fairly straightforward. We could probably just use straight HTML to render this in a custom tab, but for demonstration purposes, obviously I want to show how to pull in an external website, okay? So all you do is grab a link to that external web page and make sure it's secure. It does have to be secure or else Facebook won't play nicely with it. We're going to copy this. We go back into static HTML, and again, we paste it right there, okay? Now we can resize it. So if we click on Remove Scroll Bars, we can change the width of our web page. So if you happen to have a web page on your site that's wider than 810 pixels, you can simply resize it. Okay, just know that it's going to make everything smaller as well. So that may not work for you, right? So you have to play around with this. The height as well. So it seems okay. I'm going to click Save and Publish. And then we can click on Preview. Or we can refresh the tab. So I'm just going to refresh by clicking on Welcome again. and we can view it in visitor mode. So I'm going to click on visitor mode. It opens up a new tab, and now we're seeing what a Facebook user would see. Okay, so we have custom tab, we have an image right here, sign up to get alerts about adoptable dogs. Go down here. Here's our email list. They click on join now, and then they get a confirmation page, and that's it. Okay, very, very straightforward, and it all began with a link on the website that we're pulling into the Facebook page using this static HTML iframe tabs application. So that's it.